Hello, my dear viewers, my well-wishers, my patrons, and my friends, those who regularly participate in my live class. You know that it's too cold tonight and my throat is choked. Yet, I cannot but give you some idioms. Some idioms for WBCS preliminary examination and at the same time for West Bengal school service examination, which are almost your threshold. Now I am going towards betterment and my throat is becoming clearer, but I am giving you 10 or 11 idioms, and you know that what is the difference between phrase and idiom? Actually, a phrase is a group of words without having a finite verb. It may be noun phrase, it may be adverbial phrase, it may be prepositional phrase, etc. But idioms are also a group of words, but it has an inner meaning. Clear? It has an inner meaning, not a word-to-word meaning, as phrase can suggest the exact meaning, and idiom cannot do so. It has inner meaning. It can suggest another meaning. Hello, my viewers. Those who have already joined are being requested to at least like, comment, and subscribe my channel and it is step to English grammar. My first idiom is at arm's length. At arm's length. That means, it means at a little distance. At a little distance. For example, I did not know that you live just adjacent to my house and it is almost at arm's length. I did not know that you live adjacent to my house and it is almost at arm's length. That means it is very near. There is a very small distance at arm's length. Okay. All these idioms are frequently used for fluency in English, for elegant English, for good writing, and at the same time, in the WBCS examination, you will be asked to make sentences with idioms. To make sentences with idioms so that the meanings of the idioms become explicit. এমন ভাবে তোমাকে সেন্টেন্সটা বানাতে হবে যাতে মানেটা পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন হয়ে যায়। I have exemplified. You live as my neighbor, close neighbor. You live, that means at arm's length. Clear? Another example, go to the shop and buy some things. The shop is at arm's length from this house. Okay. Now come to second idiom, bullseye. Bullseye. I have picked up the idioms which are very common, which are basically used in your conversation, in your dialogue, in your writing, and also in your exam. Bullseye. For example, cracking this competitive examination should be your bullseye. Hit. Namaskar. Namaskar, madam. Hello, master. Yes, master is the correct word, because when we say master, that means master of the subject. Clear? However, bullseye, for example, hit the bullseye, because you will have to grab the job. Cracking the WBCS examination should be your bullseye and hit the bullseye. So sentences should be made in such a manner that the meanings must be explicit. The meanings must be clear. Okay, bullseye. So I have given you two idioms, at arm's length, and the another is bullseye. Now number 3, break the ice. break. Break the ice. Bengali meaning is of it গোসা ভাঙানো। কারো রাগ হয়েছে, সেই রাগটা তুমি ভাঙাবে। ব্রেক দি আইস, ice, not silence. Break the ice. As for example, your sister is demanding for a costly toy, and she is not taking any food. Go and give her a toy to break her ice, or to break the ice. গোসা হয়েছে, তোমার বোন একটা দামি খেলনা চেয়েছে, তুমি কিনে দিতে পারোনি, তাতে তার রাগ হয়েছে, রাগটা ভাঙাও। To break the ice. Clear? It is a quarrel between the husband and the wife. No problem. You may crack BCS examination if you concentrate wholeheartedly on your subject. Nothing is impossible in this universe. Another example, break the ice. I have already given you. Break the ice, or break the ice of your sister, because she is not taking any food throughout the day. সারাদিন সে খাচ্ছে না, তার রাগটা ভাঙাও, ব্রেক দি আইস। ওকে, রাগ ভাঙলো। So break the ice, it has its literal meaning, but its literal meaning, but it has an inner meaning too. So I have given you 3 idioms. Number 4, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. এক ঢিলে 2 পাখি মারা, এক ঢিলে 2 পাখি মারা। Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you can solve this PSC classic main analysis, sir, please 1 class on PSC classic main ones. Okay. Please post the question and I will try my level best to analyze. Another idiom, for example, just solve this immediate problem and you will be able to kill the 2 birds with 1 stone. That means you will be able to please the public and at the same time you will gain your own popularity. You will gain your own popularity. Or there are 2 enemies. There are 2 enemies. For example, 2 জন শত্রু তোমার আছে and they have also enmity, এবং তাদের মধ্যেও শত্রুতা আছে, but the problem is common. সমস্যাটা সাধারণ, তাদেরও ওদেরও। So if I say solve the problem immediately and it will kill the 2 birds with 1 stone, that means the enmity between the 2 parties will be solved and at the same time you will gain their faith. So 2 profits. Okay. Now come to another idiom. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. P-I-E-C. Piece of cake. That means very ease, comfort. For example, education is not ভয় হচ্ছে BCS যাতে যদি প্রশ্ন করে তুমি মাস্টার্স করোনি কেন? So what? How many people do their masters before cracking WBCS examination? Okay. So it is not a piece of cake that you will be able to win the heart of the public. Piece of cake is comfort. Anglo-Bengali for high schools based on Nesprint, Rain and Martin. Ability BCS exam. Yes, sir. Yes, madam. Very good books. Nesprint, Thompson and Martinet, Rain and Martin. I can assure you. 3 books. Rain and Martin, Thompson and Martinet, and Rain and Martin. Okay. Now, spill the beans. Spill the beans. B-E-A-N-S. That means to discover the secret. You or before discovering the secret or before discovering the actual fact, you will have to spill the beans. বিনসের খোসাগুলো ছাড়াতে হবে। খোসা ছাড়াতে ছাড়াতে সিক্রেটটা বেরিয়ে আসবে, ভেতরটা বেরিয়ে আসবে। If you want to know the secret, you will have to spill the beans. Okay? So every idiom has its inner meaning. This is called idiom. It is just like a phrase, but not a phrase, because in it there is an inner meaning or significance. Burn the midnight oil. Burn, B-U-R-N. Burn the midnight oil. মাঝরাতে তেল পড়ানো. That means being very easy. Being easy. So why are you burning the midnight oil? When the case is within your grip. When the case is within your grip, why are you burning the midnight oil? That means why are you facing the trouble? Okay? Call it a day or night. Stop working. The factory workers ultimately called it a day after their hard work. That means their work was over. They did not work anymore. The factory workers called it a day or called it a night after their hard working. Okay? 9. A blessing in disguise. You have lost your diamond ring on your way to school. You have lost your diamond ring on your way to school. But I think it is a blessing in disguise, because the diamond might have been the cause of all your troubles. The diamond might have been the cause of your troubles. A diamond তোমার সমস্যার কারণ হতে পারত, হারিয়ে ফেলেছ। এটা ছদ্মবেশে একটা আশীর্বাদ, ছদ্মবেশে আশীর্বাদ। It is a blessing in disguise, because it might have created a great danger to you. Okay? Beat around the bush. Come to the point. Come to the point. Beat around the bush. ঝোপে তুমি লাঠি দিয়ে পিটিয়ে বেড়াচ্ছ। That means you are trying in different ways, but you cannot come to the conclusion. Don't beat about the bush and try to the perfect conclusion. Don't beat about the bush, or I may say, before beating around the bush, you may ask your father about the case. Before beating around the bush, ওই ঝোপে লাঠি দিয়ে পেটানোর আগে তোমার নিজের বাবাকে ব্যাপারটা একটু জিজ্ঞেস করে দেখ। Okay, that means you will come to the conclusion. And now the last tip, that is the bonus tip. I have already given you 10 idioms. Bonus tip, for example, face the music. It is also very important idiom. To face the music, to face the music means to accept the consequence. You have done many notorious acts, or many notorious acts have been done by you. Now the police may arrest you, and then you will face the music. That means you will face the consequences. You will have to accept your consequences. Okay, many evil acts have been done by you. Now the police may arrest you, and you will have to face the music. So I have given you 11 idioms. They are not only idioms, they will help you to write gorgeous English, good English, elegant English, and also same time you will be able to be fluent in English, and at the same time you will be able to crack 2 different examinations, including bank, railway, etc. and BCS, UPSC, etc. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay well, and like, comment, and share. I am not well today. That is why I am ending here. And next day, I will give you more examples of idioms and phrasal verbs. Okay, goodbye.